it can be so easily fixed, but nobody's fixed it yet. Okay, so Enzio is already pot. Boo. I got you. I got every single one of you.
Just resubscribed.
I got you too, Lime.
Months. In my restless dreams, I see that mission. The exchange. It will probably be a while before the dream becomes reality, though.
Hopefully not too long. Lime, don't give it a 27 months. Welcome back. Yes, happy Halloween. I got all of your asses. You should see the look on your faces. You idiots. Let's play some GTA3 Permadeath. Happy Halloween. Where do we get to? The getaway. Our mission order is like completely fuck-faced, but that's fine. Give me a car, please. Oh, the game's ghost towning me because it knows how scary it is to ghost town me. There's a ghost in Portland. Right, what do I want to do? I need to finish the Marty Chunks missions, right? That's like the main thing that I need to do. Because I still haven't done them and I kept doing Joey's missions like an idiot. Yeah, I chose chick instead of treat, exactly. I'm a real tricker, you know. Not a treater. Alright. Let's save twice. I need to open a quick save, hold on. GTA3 quick save, yes. There we go. Go to 11 AM. The wife, okay. So we're here. 2 more missions for Marty Chunks to go. And then we do, I think, Luigi's missions, so we don't lock ourselves out of them. Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. Let's not flip. And the chat overlay has been moved up a tad. We're under your cam a little bit. No, it hasn't been moved. It depends on what's being written and how many lines are on the screen, Jomo. It always cuts off if there's certain 2-line messages, certain 1-line messages and stuff. It's always been like that. I'd be very surprised if it randomly changed. I forget this thing has no brakes. Sorry, lady. But fucking run her over. You're rich. How are you doing? Apparently Twitch is banned in my office. Glad you're simulcasting. Well, you're welcome, I suppose. It's your case. Hope you all enjoyed the special Halloween YouTube video, little bonus video on Wednesday. Your Grand Deception. Just be careful to not drown here when I push this into the ocean. Definitely can happen if you're not careful. Very careful. No brakes. Very careful. Gotta push it off and make sure I don't also run off with it by mistake. You can see you can very easily do that. That's the problem. That's what I want to avoid. Maybe it's better off pushing it to the side. I don't know. Like, what's the least risky way to do this? Like maybe pushing it so it's all up like this, and then getting out and then just pushing the side of it. No. I think it's just getting it from the back when it's not on an angle, I think is the best. Got Annie. Can I go through here? I guess I'll just go this way. Good, David. No, GH Xbox is now on the way. Nice. Very nice. I've still got time to do the last one. Try and keep this here if I can. Why aren't many streamers on YouTube, especially when Twitch pays much less? Don't know. Ask them. There are many YouTubers, streamers who do stream on YouTube as well, but many that don't. You'd have to ask like each individual creator to see what their individual circumstances are, because you know everyone has a different reason, right? Less of visibility, but visibility doesn't matter if you're simulcasting, because it's just an extra stream. So what difference does it make if nobody watches? It takes no extra effort to do it from your end, you know? Yo, Will, happy Halloween. Yo, Ainsley. Right, very good. Compaction pip time. Let's make sure we don't lock ourselves out of Luigi's missions. Had my first beer of the day. 2 PM, not bad. No chance I don't. All I do is wash it like I would wash my hair, like with shampoo. I don't use any beard oils or any of that stuff. Sorry if that's not a helpful answer. No conditioner? No conditioner. Look at these guys go. Good Jimbo. What's this whole permadeath thing about? You can type !perma and get the answer. She with the shotgun, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I stole this for later. Oh, gun cart roundup. In your opinion, which perma is harder, VC or 3? Probably 3. There's probably more RNG missions in 3, if I had to guess. More missions that are easy to fail. I don't think either of them are particularly difficult. I get something that isn't a complete piece of shit, please. Okay. That's my answer. I don't think so, Super Blacklight from memory, but I'm not 100% certain. Alright, need a cop car for Fuzzball. Your shades. Am I using speedrun strats or just normal gameplay? I'm still using speedrun strats, but I'm not using any like major glitches to skip missions or anything. I'm still doing them all quote-unquote legit. As legit as can be. Good. Alright, fuzzball time. I hope not. Yeah, I don't think we do. I can't think of any that we use. They're all custom, I think. Getting a lot of rain. How many girls do you need to drop off to guarantee passes this mission? 4. I'm still planning on giving LC0 and LC1 and O1 a go when they drop? Yeah, of course. There's nothing that would change that. Unless, I don't know, the devs all come out as mega racist or something, but it's very unlikely to happen at this point. You would probably know about it. When I had my money, I'll subscribe, Ben. Don't worry about that. If you're... I'd rather you spend money on yourself than me. As much as I appreciate the offer. Like, I'm fine. Obviously, if you want to, then, you know, I can't physically stop you, but... you know, if there's anything that you would rather get for yourself with that money, then I would rather you do that. I guess here it doesn't matter because you can just finish the mission. 3.5 minutes is such a long time to wait. You'd be better off just finishing the mission and going to the next one. Just wait until next September like I did. Yeah. Like one of those things like this, September is always worth participating in if you plan to sub anyway, right? Because you can make use of the discount and pay ahead of time. But it's only if you have the money to pay ahead of time and save it back later. Then you can get a discount, but... aside from that situation, it doesn't really make a big difference, I don't think. The discounts get less and less every year from Twitch. Stingy bastards. Did my stream crash? No. $55 on splits, but 23 on stream. I finished yesterday, midway through a run, and it's not a speed run, so I can stop it at any time. Well, not yesterday, but whenever I did it. So you can just stop and restart the timer. I forgot this fence was completely impenetrable. That's my bad. Fuck's sake. I have like almost no room to move around either. Fucking hell. I thought I'd just be able to knock down this fence and be fine. There we go. Good puppy. YouTube doesn't even have discount. See, that's where you're wrong, TKS, as much as I know what you mean. YouTube does have discount, and it's permanent discount. Because YouTube is significantly cheaper and lets me keep more of the money. So it is always a discount. It is $2 cheaper per month still on YouTube than it is on Twitch. It is permanently discounted. You're recruiting. Go, Augustin. I don't think I've died yet. I've failed a couple of missions and had to reset, but... Counterpoints in Twitch regions have subs costing 149 USD. It's not a counterpoint. You're just pointing out that regional pricing exists, and it exists on YouTube as well. So it's not a point at all. It exists on both platforms. It's the same. Go, Tom. Thanks for the good luck. Happy Friday. Right, so now we can do 3 vans. We didn't do 3 vans yet, did we? No, I think we did do 3 vans. Did we? What mission did we get up to? Yeah, we did do 3 vans. Okay. So next one that we need to do is Diablo Destruction. We'll do this. We're pretty much catching up with the mission order. The mission order is like fucked. Not doing any casual horror after Silent Hill 3. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of done with it. There's only so many horror games I can play. I've played quite a lot, and then Silent Hill 3 just like tilted me off the face of the earth. I don't even know what else I'd play, to be honest.
You nearly knocked me over.
Have I played Half-Life mods? No, I've only recently played the actual games, never mind mods. Not really interested in playing mods unless there's a good reason to. It just opens the floodgates of people telling me, oh, you gotta play this mod, this mod, this mod, this mod, this mod, and just never have time to play anything else. I think a certain Swedish YouTuber who lives in Japan still has lifetime sub. If you sub once, it's lifetime. What are you on about? Twitch still has lifetime subs. I have lifetime subs. Everyone has access to them. Nothing to do with, I assume, PewDiePie. Alright, Diablo Destruction. Good Waterlord, thank you. Isn't it limited? Is the lifetime sub limited? No, it's lifetime. Hence the name. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. If you're on about lifetime subs, there's nothing limited about them. It's not how that works at all. Isn't it like X amount of people? You earn lifetime subs that you can give to a handful of people. Yes. But what does that have to do with PewDiePie? He has access to lifetime subs like everybody else does. Like, I don't know what point you're trying to make there. That's what I'm not understanding. Did you put them on your bots? No, because my bot is ran from my account. It doesn't go through a bot account. I gave mine to James, who was my first ever sub, as a reward. Like, he subbed to me since day 1. So I gave him a lifetime sub. Excuse me. Yo, Amelia, thank you. Your style. You can't buy them anymore though, right? You could never buy a lifetime sub, Ainsley. That was never a thing. It is up to the streamer to give it to you. That they have access to a limited amount of them, and they choose who gets them. You cannot buy a lifetime sub. It's never been a thing. Yes, Raj. My point is the PewDiePie sub was that I think it was whoever subbed to him got it for lifetime, not given by the streamer. I have no idea. Like, that's never been a thing for anyone else, so I would be very surprised if it was magically a thing for PewDiePie. Well, maybe I'm misremembering Ainsley, but I don't remember it ever being a thing. And I've been streaming for a long time, and I've been on the platform even longer. I don't remember it ever being a thing. I'm sure you could Google it, you know, if you really wanted to know. Banshee. This way. Very roundabout route. I'm sure it was a thing because Jesse Cox had lifetime subs. Have you just ignored the entire conversation that we just had, Chance? Everybody had and still has access to lifetime subs. So you saying, oh, this person had access to them, that doesn't make a difference. It doesn't change what I'm saying. I have access to them. Everybody does. Go Edelson. I meant for everyone, not just a limited amount. Well, look it up. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, I've never seen it being a thing. I've never seen anyone have access to that. If it was a thing for some random people 15 years ago, then great. I'm sure you could Google it and find out. Like, I don't know. Don't have the answer. Might be a dumb question, but what are lifetime subs? Literally just a Twitch sub, but instead of having to renew and pay for it, you don't. You just have sub benefits forever. Streamers get access to a limited amount of them, depending on certain criteria, and you can choose to give them to somebody. So if I gave you a lifetime sub style, you would always be a sub. You would never have to pay for it. It would never, you know, expire, etc. It's all good, Chance. Still sounds like there was some kind of special promotion, but yeah. Whatever it is, I've never heard of it being a thing. Interesting, learning something new every day. It's one of the hundreds of things that are like underground knowledge on Twitch style that Twitch never tells you, or it's not very well documented, but you just know from being on the platform for a long time, or being a streamer or speaking to other people. But the amount of people that think that the maximum bitrate as a streamer is 6K is crazy. Literally, like 70% of streamers on the platform just lose 25% of their maximum potential quality on their stream, and then wonder why their stream always looks shit. Because Twitch's documentation says it's 6,000, but it's wrong. It's not 6,000, and it hasn't been for like ever. It's never been 6,000. Right, scam. Now we're back on track, I think, in terms of mission order. Finally. I'll make a save here. Next, you're gonna tell me 864p meta is wrong? Yeah. 864p meta, 912p meta, 900p meta. Everyone is wrong. Is that actually a thing? Yes.
I hope you got a good look.
It is truly incredible the amount of people who stream, not only part-time, but a lot of full-timers as well, and they have no idea how to do it properly.
How you doing?
Like, they do something all day, every day, and they do it wrong. I still stand by 720p streams at higher bitrate being superior overall. You're okay to stand by your wrong opinion, Alex, but it is just objectively not true at all. Maximum Twitch bitrate is just over 8,000. If you stream at 720p 8,000 versus 1080p 8,000, the 720p stream will just look worse. There's no other way to describe it. Like, there's no debating it. It just is worse. Yo, Hoovertinger. Happy Halloween. Yo, Julian. You can stream at 1440p now. You can stream at 4K now if you have access to it. 1440p isn't even the upper echelon anymore. It's just most people have access to 1440p, but only a handful of people have access to 4K. But yeah. 4K, 8K bitrate. 4K bitrate, 4K resolution isn't capped at 8K bitrate. Super Blacklight. Neither is 1440p. I'm currently sending out about 22,000 bitrate right now to Twitch.
No fancy crap.
I'm using a silent patch for stability purposes and making it run better, but that's it. Not using any other mods or anything. I tried to use autosave, but that didn't work. It just doesn't work for me, so just using quick save instead. That's cool. Thank you. They found the improving bitrate took them 10 years. Yeah.
You did good back there, kid.
By a whole 1,500.
Come on, let's introduce.
Such a small change, they might as well not even bother.
Me and the fellas.
Either just make it unlimited or don't. My parcel is ready to collect. I had to go and collect like 4 parcels today. Got some mega collection updates for you all. Yo, Demonic. Hope you're doing well too. See you. Fair enough, Ainsley. So if it was the thing, it was the thing long time ago. 10 more years and they'll introduce AV1 finally. Yeah, only a decade after everybody else. Leading streaming platform though, by the way. Other things I need to do before doing Driver San Francisco. Isn't that game predated by another driver game? Parallel Lines. So if I were to do San Fran, I would do the Parallel Lines first. But Driver 3 tilted me off the face of the earth, so I need a break from Driver. So I don't know when I'll play those. We'll see.
To all units. This is narcotics with Atlantic Speed.
Gotta do 76 for Parallel Lines. Isn't 76 like a PSP exclusive or something? Leslie is our bribery play. Usually don't have access to it, but better drive, chill. Minimize any risk. I wouldn't be surprised if they have already, Super Blacklight. The grass can do.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while. And you know, you treated me really good with respect and everything.
Wonder if there's any risk on dying that mega jump, like even, you know, 1 in a million chance of dying. I don't think I've ever died, but maybe permadeath will be the time that I do. Good told eye, thank you. I died more times than I succeeded on the mega jump. If you're dying a lot on mega jumps, you're probably doing them in the wrong circumstances. Because they only work in certain places if you don't want to die. They always work, but they'll kill you in a lot of places. When I turned off VSync in GTA 3, my car stopped moving backwards. Yeah, I mean, game's physics are tied to the frame rate. If you break the frame rate, you'll break the physics. Yo, Cosmos, thank you for the super chat. That's not good. That was almost very bad. I wonder what happens if you flip with Curly Bob in the car. Like, would that have been GG? I don't know if he gets out. I don't think he does. So I think flipping there would have been run over. So that was very close. GTA 3 physics, just flipping off nothing. Absolute classic.
Here comes our little friend.
Super chat looks so goofy in my overlay thing. On my, like, thing below my camera, you mean? I didn't even think it showed up on that. The mission fails and bust by cops count. Yeah, read the pinned message, Zip. Yeah, I didn't even know they showed on that, to be honest. Trials and tribulations, come do. I should have grabbed the AK during cutting the grass. Could have used it for this. It was less of a problem because you were playing modded, Chance. That's the simple reason why. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I'll go fuck myself then, game. How about that?
Call all units, going on progress, Chinatown, advise caution.
Go Vianda. Patrick, you are a disgusting person, so I'm just gonna ban you. Asking the most abhorrent questions. But trying so hard to be funny and edgy. Ice cream, you scream. Okay. Do it. Go Monster Man. Go prostate exams. Right before trial by fire, I should probably get some armor. I'm trying to think of where armor spawns are in Portland and Vanilla. I can think of plenty of modded spawns, like in Thrice and Frosted Winter and stuff. I can't remember any vanilla spawns. I don't think there's armor at the AK spawn. No, it's health, isn't it? Any 3 vanilla knows where an armor spawn is in Portland?
Hey, look, but don't touch.
How's my day going? It is going fine. Can't complain. Hope your day is going well. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Monster Man. I genuinely can't think of any armor spawns. I can think of plenty of health spawns. And a little bit near the St. Mark's M16 rampage. The first location? I don't remember any armor there. M16 rampage is here, right? Armor at the docks. Is docks vanilla? I feel like I vaguely remember that. There's one near Joey's. I legit do not remember. Go Spaz. How's the run going? It's going fine. No issues so far. I'm around the back of the import-export garage. Okay, that port spawn is vanilla then. Okay, so I did know one. I thought that was a modded spawn. I can go there. We're literally down here anyway, so. Good dark. I just think full healing before trial by fire would be good, because at this health, if I accidentally set myself on fire, I'm dead. It's curtains. Can you just buy some armor at the ammunition store? Portland ammunition doesn't have armor. It's only when you get to Staunton. You can just kill these guys, can't you? I don't really have a lot of bullets though. Maybe I'll just wait. There's also one in between some buildings in St. Mark's next to an AK-47. I don't remember there being armor there at the AK spawn. I know which AK spawn you're talking about. I don't remember there being an armor spawn though. 100% an armor there. Okay, let's go to the port one now, 'cause it's closer. This one is on the roof, right? You go up like up here? Trying to remember. No, it's not here. I thought it was here. It's not on the roof. This is a modded spawn that I was thinking of, then that's what I'm confusing. In that case, I have no idea where it is. I thought it was a modded spawn. Where is this one then? I should just look it up, it'll be easier. Just get a map up. J3 armor. Oh yeah, it's not like the back corner. I've never seen this spawn before in my life. That's funny. There's 6 spawns in Portland and 5 of them are at the bottom like third of the map. Yeah. It's all the way back here. I've never used this spawn in my life. Yeah, here, look. I have never seen this. This is good to know. I have legit never seen this before in my life. Oh, it's good to know. You learn something new every day. Never seen this spawn before. It's so out of the way that it makes sense that you would never really see it. I don't want to check that AK spawn as well, because I could have sworn it was health that was there, and not armor. Assuming we're all talking about the same one. The AK spawn I'm referring to is up here. This. There's a health spawn here, around the corner. Yeah, there. And there's an AK down here. There's no armor here, is there? Oh, there is armor. Okay, no. This is the problem with playing so many mods. Is like, it just constantly... You're constantly in a fight between like modded memory of spawns and vanilla memory. Like, I did not remember that being there at all. Alright, well, good to know. We've got one at the south, one at the north. As soon as you get into Staunton and Shoreside, I'm fine. I know where spawns are, but for some reason I was blanking on Portland spawns. Alright, cool. Thank you. This will be a lot less risky with full health. Yeah, I know, Julian. That's why I thought it was better to just get the map, right? Solves all the problems if I can just see it on a map. Problem solved, right? Yeah, let me get back in my car. Do not ditch the car. This keeps up. This might be the first time someone beats a GTA game with Permadeath. Not even close, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Permadeath has already been done in many games by me and other people. This is very much not a new challenge. I'm just doing it for the sake of fun. Not to break any new ground or anything. I see some guy beat every GTA from 3 to 5, stories included on Permadeath. Is that GTA man by any chance, Zip? Hey, you stole my kills, you fuck. What kind of scam is that? Yeah. Very good. Alright, big and veiny time. Am I using the rampage for the instant mission completion? No. I'm using the rampage because it's what the mission requires to be completed. It's GTA man, then he didn't do the same challenge as I'm doing. Because he allowed himself to get busted or fail missions, which makes it significantly easier. The only thing he couldn't do was die. But I'm not allowed any failure of any kind. I can't get busted and I can't fail missions either. Alright, doing this in rain with angry triads, I'll be fine. Am I going for 100%? No, I'm doing all missions. Totally can't run this category since I'm a failure myself. That's okay, Clank Shanky. You can live vicariously through me as a winner. We can't all be winners. For there to be a yin, there has to be a yang, you know? Winning would be meaningless if everybody won. There has to be losers. I always forget this turn. Hello, name in Arabic letters that I can't read and I hope isn't offensive. I'm good, how are you? Right, time to avoid Chinatown as much as we can. From now on. Close this now. Very good. Very good. Go Fahad. Alright, Mafia Massacre. Where the fuck is Mafia Massacre again? I have like vague memories of Mafia Massacre. Like, I can't remember where it is. It's not like on one of these off streets. Like a little grassy bit here. Or here. The fuck is this mission? I swear it's on one of these little grassy bits, but I don't remember which one. Is it here? I think it's here, I think. Or here. It's on one of these. Here. This is the one. Boom. Why is there no translation on the YouTube stream? What do you mean translation? I don't know. Ask YouTube and the AI policies to dub it for you. Or sub it for you. Go Uriels. How are you doing? Wouldn't it be so mint if you could just fucking end these missions early? Wouldn't that just be fucking sick? Wouldn't that be just like the gnarliest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? What do I have left for Portland? Blowfish, bottom of the base, last request. Pretty much done with Portland. Longest segment. So the other exit button in D. God, I fucking love D. Just better game through and through. Nice angry driver. Very PogChamp if you ask me. Now I've got no fucking speed for this hill. Very epic. Alright, Ben, don't death warp after this mission. I know you want to. I know you're absolutely gagging for it. Get some squanch. Yo, 1002026. Wait. 100202837188827. Thank you. I'll try. How's Permadeath treating you? Fine. Yeah, can't complain. No issues so far. We'll see how long that lasts, though. This is like the perfect blend of like chill gameplay, but at any second it can end. Like you can just get wrecked if you're not careful. Even if you are careful, sometimes the game will just choose to fail itself somehow. So you're always at the mercy of the game eventually.
We should take these Colombian bastards.
Take it. I'm gonna double check that I don't leave anyone alive this time. So I have failed this mission before by just not checking that, you know, assuming that I've killed everyone, whiff a shot, and then don't double check. It's like double and triple check that I've killed everyone on the boat.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
So we need to watch out for.
Central Portland Harbour.
Check, check, check. We're good. What future mission could give you trouble? Many of them. Bait. Just fucking elbowed my mic. Bait. Espresso to go. Sam exchange. Gripped. All hard missions at the end. Rig to blow. Uzi money. There's a lot of hard missions at the end of the game. Alright, we've done the getaway, so we can skip all the way. Last request. Yeah, there is a lot of just general randomness as well. Anytime you can just fail any mission if you get unlucky enough. It's rare, but it happens. Not a lot you can do about it. Uzi money is easy if you use raised bulletproof bait shit from marked van. Yeah, true. Should be more consistent, but yeah. Nothing's ever 100% guaranteed. What do I have ahead of me? All this stuff. We should probably move Bling Bing Scramble until later, because it's a 100% consistent mission. I think. Go Felix. Good Jackson, thank you. Yeah, we move Bloom Big Scramble until later.
You want a license too?
Write that down. Move Bling. Because it's efficient to do, but there's no reason to do it after this, apart from efficiency. Better off rushing the more difficult missions like Smackdown and whatnot. I also should grab my Diablo Stallion / Mafia Sentinel to take with me now. Store it for Gencar Roundup so I don't have to come back to Portland later when the Mafia hate me. Grab the other one after Shima. I could have grabbed the one from Tony's place, actually. This one's further away. Yeah, true. If you do King Courtney stuff early, yeah, you can also aggro the Yardus. That's very true. Also another good point to delay them as much as possible. Like, doing them early doesn't give you anything. It only gives you problems. So. Yeah. Also a great point. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. It's on the casual games docket at the minute. Good question. I want to give Agents of Mayhem a go, maybe. That could be like a little meme stream. Nothing too serious. Alright. Let's take this back and store it. I'll write this in my splits as well. Where is it? Sayonara Salvatore. Car. And then Shima. Car. Just to remind myself. There we go. Yeah, I want to give Agents of Mayhem a go. I think Far Cry 3 and 4 are on the list. I'm trying to think of what else. God of War Originals are on the list. Bully multiplayer, if that ends up coming out in December like they say they're going to do. If it doesn't get cease and desisted before then. Give that a go. Could be fun. I'm going to get in low-key sugared about everything releasing at once in December. Because there's a potential of it, of my mod getting overshadowed. But worst comes to worst, I just delay until January, I guess. Thanks for your entertainment. You are very welcome, Mr. Dark. Thank you for the bits. Excuse me. I need to get the Crackdown game to try. I'm actually a big fan of Crackdown 2. I really like that game. I've heard the third one's shit. Never played the first one, but big fan of the second game. Just give me anything. Alright, so we won't do Bling Bling Scramble. We'll do Under Surveillance straight away, I guess. Makes sense to me. Unlock Kenji ASAP. Get Smackdown out the way. All makes sense to me. I'm looking forward to Gripped. I'm looking forward to Gripped more than I'm looking forward to some missions, Zola. At least Gripped is skill-based, unlike Smackdown. That's why I'm rushing Kenji as quickly as possible. So that if the run dies, it doesn't die 3 hours in, it dies only 2 hours in on Smackdown. Got Olive 3. Thanks for the good luck. I always whiff the shot on this guy. I always forget he's further. Come on, Claude. He's further to the side than I think he is. Jesus. Yep. Just a random bit of a car completely cooking me like that. Classic GTA 3. Absolute classic. Okay, now. Yeah, I've thought about replaying Just Cause 2, but unsure about the whole grinding section between the main missions. Thought about it though. I definitely want to replay it at some point, even if it's off stream. I'll play it through on PC. I haven't even played it on. I think 360 I played it on.
There's no need to feel down.
I don't need these, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. I'm not gonna go for the M16 strat on Purposely Purge, because if you fail it, the whole run's dead. And you know, it's easy to fuck up. So, I'd be way better off just doing intended strats. It doesn't save that much time. Hold on one sec. All right. Sounds about right, Atrocia. We've all been there. Mummy's texting me. How'd you get an FPS counter on the top left? I'm playing on the Steam version. Question. Steam has a built-in overlay that you can enable.
Terrorist attacks to headquarters. All units respond immediately.
You have to lose your wanted level here. Just private away either way. 'Cause it doesn't matter. Yeah, you do. Easy enough. Yeah, same Belks, but I was 4 years old when this game came out, so too young to really appreciate it at the time. Yo, Lumzilla. I remember the SA launch, I don't remember that. I was 7 when it came out, yeah. No recollection at all. Got Vice City for my birthday. What a gift. What a gift. If you're asking me, I'm August 97. Just the way the months line up. Sorry to ruin your day. So PB and GTA3 in actual speedruns, 1:10:12 or something. Just shy of an hour and 10 minutes. How the fuck do I get out of here? And yeah, that's a classic. I remember that. I used to use Love Film for rentals, Enzio. You get like so many rentals a month. And sometimes I wouldn't get any games for a month because they would class it as... You wouldn't get your games for the next month if yours coming back were delayed. But the amount of times that I sent them off on time, but they didn't get them because of a delay in the post, and then I was sat with no games for a whole month. Fucking bullshit. I ended up sending them like a week early, so I only got to play 3 weeks instead of 4 with them just to make sure that I always had them back on time, otherwise I'd get penalized for it. Like it was my fault. I don't know why they couldn't have just done it based on, you know, when you send it off. But I guess you could just say you sent it off and didn't, I guess, so kind of makes sense, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, his games are fucked on PC, question. Silent Patch makes it infinitely better on modern machines, if you ever go back to them. Nice Yardy logo. Oh, Delta, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, Paul is good. Using it right now? Yes, I am, yeah. That is very much a big reason to thank for how well the game plays. You can get the game to run like this, mostly, without modded behavior, but it's such a pain in the ass. If you're not doing speedruns or anything that requires you to not use Silent Patch, then just use Silent Patch. Always the move. Thank you very much. You are very welcome. Glad I can help. Yo, Evra. How you doing? Oops. Just resting on the wrong key on my keyboard though. Tried to turn and just held W instead. Went right into the fucking wall. Whoopsie. What a silly little goofball I am. Yo, FT. It's going good, how are you? Alright, thanks for the help, bro. See you later. Shit. Under here, isn't it? I barely do these missions, so I always forget which way I'm supposed to go. I think this is unlocked. Very good.
Watch out! Drive awful!
If you're offering me an Infernus, I'll take it. Never mind. I mean, if you're offering me an Infernus, I'll take it. Yes, I chose to, yeah.
You're not holding! You're gonna die now!
It's not to tell me to use a car, Evra. It's to tell me to, so there's a bit late in a minute where I'm going to be driving to Portland and back. And then later on, there's a mission called Gang Car Roundup where I need to get 2 cars from Portland. But I can get them ahead of time if I know what they are. So it's just a reminder that when I'm already in Portland on this mission, I should go and grab a car that I need for Gang Car Roundup and bring it back with me. So I don't have to go back later. It's just a time save. Little speedrun strat. Save a couple of minutes later on, driving back to Portland again. That's all. Doesn't matter what you actually use for the mission. Avoiding mafia shotguns, yes. Less time you spend in Portland, the better. Especially St. Mark's. So now I'm going to go to my safe house. Well, I'm going to go and do the mission first, and on the way back I'm going to go to my safe house. Easiest way to avoid St. Mark's is to go to Hepburn Heights first. Go here, do the rest of the mission, and then come back on myself through,
Watch the road, fool.
that section on the right, whatever it's called. Red light. Good chili, welcome. My safe house is literally right here, so just go here. I have the stallion earlier from Pump Action Pimp. This is the car that I need. Just grab it and drive it back. Save myself like 3 minutes later on. It's original GTA 3? It is indeed, yeah. Am I going to finish the mission? I'm on my way to finish the mission now. So, in about a minute. I'll stall this card and I'll go and finish the mission. Remember when I was a kid, I thought I got insta-killed any time I went back to Portland. It was because you were bad at the game and knocked it's a horrendously unfair game mechanic. No. Yeah, it's not your fault. It's just shit design, unfortunately. Yeah, I've done Chaos mod stuff before. I do it very sparingly because it is only fun for a short amount of time, in my opinion. Gets very boring very fast. Just getting griefed over and over again. Bosses in their own furnace there. Or Banshee. GTA3 game design aged like a fine glass of milk. Yeah, some of it did. Some of it aged really well, some of it aged really poorly. You're right. This way this time. I guess a bit faster. Alright, time for first big run killer mission. Technically the second, but the only one that's deep in the run enough for me to care. This mission is purely random. If the mission decides that I'm going to fail it, I will fail it, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, you can play this mission perfectly, and you can still fail. Let's go. Do I play with frame limiter? Yes, I do. Good Dark Race. That's a fucking fantastic start, like my car isn't already destroyed enough. Should have grabbed that other Banshee. My car is going to be really destroyed now, and if I get stuck without one, I'm going to be fucked. Keep an eye out. Ideally, I don't swap it for anything too bad, though. Just another supercar. Two back-to-backs, very good spawns. Just to make sure I don't get shot at too much. Going for this guy. It's very good. These two spawns down here are very good as well. Making a new car. They're always in shit positions. Okay, we got 8 spawns here. We're fine. As long as my car doesn't blow up. Yeah, we're good. All good. Cool. I'm getting a new car. Yeah, car spawning on PS2 is a piss take ever. It's really shit. It's thankfully a lot better on PC, so rare vehicles aren't that rare, thankfully. Right, is there anything else that we care about RNG-wise? No, not really. So we'll do Bling Bling Scramble now. Oh, comrade, I'm good. How are you? SA vehicle spawn's still a meme on both versions. Yeah. SAs are just bad no matter what platform you play on. Can't really win.
Player hater.
Snap Lance, thank you. This mission is technically also random because the pattern is 50-50. There's like 2 different patterns that you can get, but they're both like 100% consistent. One is just a bit faster. But in speedruns it's annoying because you can gain or lose time depending on the pattern, but in casual it doesn't make a single bit of difference. You just grab 8 so that you can't possibly lose mathematically, and then you just AFK basically. There we go. Now we can't possibly lose, and now we just go and sit and wait for the next mission. It's the best zombie mod I've ever tried in GTA. Original Long Night, I guess. All the rest have been pretty shit. I can't think of any exceptions.
I don't need it, any ID. You look trustworthy.
Got a cop there somewhere. This zombies mod is that IV one. Didn't know there was an IV one. Seems to me. Got her in. Happy Halloween to you too. I get rid of this. I ever want to use it, and it's just annoying me. There we go, that's better. I'd like to get rid of the bat too, but can't just throw it into the ocean, sadly. That'd be terrible for the environment. Well, lads, anytime today. These guys are all the way down south. I'd be better off picking this one up. Yeah, whatever. We'll get there eventually. Luckily, one of them is making their way up there. Oh no, man, they're driving south again. Come on, bro. You can do it. The other 2 are just stuck down there, I think. They've somehow overshot it. Amazing. Alright, I'm back in a second. I'm just gonna go for a wee wee. BLB. Oi! Alright, I'll do intended strats for this. I need to go the other way then. I don't really want to do intended strats for this, but I don't have rockets, and it is a risky mission. Very easy to fail if you don't do intended strats. Good CR on tape. Happy Halloween. I hate how inaccurate this thing is. God. Look at the next couple of missions. It's all chill.
It's my house.
I think I'd change up the order here as well again, actually. What do I think about this? Because the current couple of missions left that are like risky is red payphone missions. But I don't think they're risky anymore with the early marked man strategy. And then main story missions, bait, especially to go, etc. So I think with red phone missions not being super risky anymore, I feel like I should instead do them later. And I also don't need to do all the Staunton missions before I leave as well. Because I can come back to Staunton at any time after the exchange, right? Portland is different because Portland is the big gang aggression that makes the missions way harder. But Staunton doesn't have that. I think I change around the order here a bit.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Oh, 1 sec, moments here. BLB. Oh. All right. All good. Where were I? Oh yeah. Permadeath. Yo, E7. Welcome. Oh dear. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I think I just rushed main story. At this point, I think I've done every risky Staunton mission. I don't think beating the game changes that. Cartel's gonna be annoyed with me, but I feel like I don't care. Like it won't change anything. I thought we just go straight. Story. Possible to get all 15 checkpoints in the mission Bling Bling Scramble? Yeah, probably. It depends on what pattern you get. You'd have to know which pattern you're gonna get and predict it. But the checkpoints are fixed, so if you knew exactly where they were gonna be, then yeah. I can't see a reason why you wouldn't be able to get all of them. Any fails yet? A couple of fails at the start before we established a proper route, but this is the first run that's like actually been a kind of serious attempt. Oops. That was a fail, but not quite the same fail. Is you need a rhino to destroy all 3 opponents. Why would you need a rhino? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you could do it with a rhino, sure, but I don't think you need a rhino. Can't see a reason why it'd be like an actual requirement. A nice to have, sure, but anything else? I don't know about that. Remake our bribery play here. That's cool. Okay, don't get back in your car, Ben, whatever you do. This mission is only bad if I get back into my car after I trigger fill. Then it becomes a real shit show, and I can potentially fail it. Do not get back in the car. Do not get back in the car. Do not get back in the car. Go straight here. Yeah, pinned message, Bulla. All good. No mission fails, no busts, and no deaths. Is the current challenge. Nice thing about doing side missions is we have a ton of money, so I can buy a lot of rockets, which is nice. Usually in any percent, you're like very limited by the amount of rockets that you have, assuming that you don't get 30k. But without major glitches, you're just limited by how many you can buy. But we can buy as many as we want, basically. We're stinking rich. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, 20. If I die and lose them, then the run's over anyway, so what difference does it make, you know? I think 20 should be enough. We can always come back and get more if we need them. 21 is a lot of rockets. Can't see myself needing more than that. Alright, now we're going to do Two-Faced Tanner. We need to do Two-Faced Tanner because otherwise, if we just rush the main story now, we'll lock ourselves out of Azuka's missions. Because she moves. to main storyline later on, and we'd lose. This is a missable mission. Joel's had the problem of saving but not being able to load the game after. I mean the old version of the game. What do you mean by the old version of the game, Motorcon? If you can save the game, you should be able to load it. Should work fine. Yeah, we have to do two-phase Tanner here. And we do it after arm shortage because then we have our RPG, which trivializes it. And after we do evidence dash. Then we don't do Ray, I don't think. I don't think there's any reason to do Ray now. Then we're better off just skipping and going straight to main story again. Yeah. I can't think of any reason to do Ray early. Regarding big mission pack, it depends what you're looking for. In terms of total conversions, big mission pack is probably the best one, yeah. Oh, well, it's equipped. There we go. Oh, evidence dash. I just played this game years ago, but every time I tried to load it failed, so I started from the beginning each time. I don't know. If it was years ago, it could have been an issue like with like Windows permissions for your save folder, maybe if you're on PC. If you're on console, it could be like memory card issues. Like it could be a million different things. But if it was years ago, then you know, if you were currently having the issue, I'd look more into it. But if it was years ago, then there's probably some issue years ago that wouldn't be an issue now, you know? Like, this is the old version of the game. This is the original PC release. And loading saves works just fine. If I get a Banshee here, I'll swap to it, but otherwise I'll just use this for the mission. It's not too bad. And if I have to swap it, it only loses me time, which doesn't matter in a casual run. It's nice being able to do evidence dash knowing that if you got terrible luck, it doesn't kill your run. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to beat the mission. How does it not count? I knocked his bumper off, I hit him so hard. It doesn't count. Good meme. Good meme. Getting a good pattern at least. That's something. I'll do. Yeah, isn't it? No, we're just doing Ray, we just go straight to Liberator, I think. Good Devish. How are we doing?
Run away, yo.
Nice early cruiser. Very nice. Go face commander. How you doing? Second garage, I was like that. Not too bad. Certainly could be worse. Finally saw you live. Welcome. That's to say hot. In like weird characters. Welcome hot. I didn't lime. Whatever it was. Is permadeath even possible? Of course it is. I'm sick of this game. Yo, why so serious? Yo, whiskey fueled, thank you. Hope you guys are doing well.
multi-story car park report.
Good. Doing well, how about you? Yeah, fine. Can I complain? Excuse me. Nice spawn, guys. Didn't even try and hide it. This.
all your own defense needs.
Yes. Alright, thank you. How's Permadeath going? It's going fine so far. Obviously, end of the death. End of the death. I'm reading a chat message. End of the run is where it gets difficult, so, you know, hold that thought. Right? Yeah, unless Soul, what can I say? Do like a bit of challenge. If it was just don't die, it'd be too easy. No mission fails is the only thing that's actually difficult. Being VC perma, try after that. Yeah, when I beat this, I'll move on to VC and then SA, and then maybe try and do a run with all three. For the ultimate flex. An LCS, maybe. Not opposed to doing LCS and VCS as well. I'm not sure if I'd do it as part of like a pentology, but just doing them individually could be fun. VCS, less fun because there's just a coin flip mission right at the end of the game. In Light My Pyre, that is way less fun. But yeah. Alright, don't do Marked Man, don't do these, just do Grand Theft Auto straight away.
Thank you for...
Thank you, Nabu. All missions is a long one for Permadeath, it is, yeah. That's what makes it even more difficult, right? It's like an endurance challenge. More than anything else. If I was on a run, I'd rest this, but I'm not going to. I want to made it anyway. If you just about are too slow and you can clip through the bridge and die. So. It's allowed to fail a mission in Permadeath. It depends on your rule set, but my rule set, no, because that would make it too easy. I don't allow mission fails. But some people who have done Permadeath challenges do. Just depends on whatever rules you want to set for yourself. take this slow. Could run in there. It is very consistent, but there is a potential that the M16 guy blows me up, so be better off just taking it slow. Playing safe. These AK guys are chill. Like infinite ammo anyway, so. What difference does it make? Don't know how much dodo usage I'll use in this, because the dodo is inherently risky by itself. This flight is probably the less riskiest one, the one with the least risk. Any flyback like this is chill, but dodo bait is very risky. All it takes is one minor mishap and you fail the mission. E2G is also risky because of the takeoff. Sam, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for Sam yet, because every Sam strat is risky. Like, maybe I should do intended strats? Are they any less risky? I don't know. I have no idea. Legit no clue. Exchange, fuck that. I also don't know what I'm gonna do for the exchange, because they're all risky. The only non-risky one I can think of is the thrice one, so I'd probably do that. Just bounce to the airport. The problem with the airport strat is that you have one shot to hit the plane, and if you fail, if you miss, you immediately fail the mission, right? Like, it's an easy shot, but it's very chokeable. You know, it wouldn't be the first time that I've choked it. You know, that's the problem. Whereas intended strats, I think you get several chances to shoot it down. So maybe intended strats are the way, even if they're slower. But I'm not certain. I haven't done intended strats in like a decade. So maybe we test beforehand or something. I don't know. Oh, this escort service. It's stupid. I don't want to do this, but I don't really have a choice. Well, we'll do escort service then. Just too busy thinking about too busy thinking about the other mission. Whoops. Yeah, now I have to, yeah, 'cause no way to get out of this without failing it or dying. Oh, this mission is very chill. Just AFK. Yeah, Lime, definitely. I am indeed. Why is the van taking a lot of damage? This is also a problem with this mission. It's like, should I do it the intended way? Because technically you can fail this mission if the van like fucks around too much. You can fail it even by doing this. I don't know. The same price I'll pay for it is fair to you. I mean, yeah, of course. I would it would be extremely scummy of me to go like, no, sell it to me for 50% off. Yeah, I would say that's very, very reasonable. I don't want to go to ammunition and get some armor just to be safe while we're waiting around anyway. Actually, before I go.
license too.
Okay, he's in the tunnel now, so now we can go. Maybe this is a mission that I should do early. Because it is kind of random. Especially with like the gate at the end, the van can just get stuck. And you're soft locked, and then the only way to get out is to die and do it again. Or blow up the van. So you'd be fucked. There are more pitfalls to intended sound than having the plane blow up right on top of you. Can't think of any. It seems pretty risk-free doing it the intended way. Because say you shoot it down early, so even if you miss your shot, you can just try again. So it sounds pretty chill, to be honest. I'm not 100% certain on that. See, I never tried it, so... You trying to remember where these spawns are? You're a spawn. Don't drive into the van and blow it up, please. Okay, thank you. Because the problem with these guys is they can knock the van out of the way, which is really bad. And they might blow it up as well. Okay, it's explosion proof, thank God. I say, surely it's explosion proof, right? Thankful it is. Yeah, you see, it can get stuck really easily, which is bad. Did you finish Patriotsi Purge? Yeah, ages ago. Okay, we're good. Cool. Instead of where you get more rockets, true. Two. True. You do indeed. Using his ASMR voice. I just have an ASMR voice by default. I'm a voice cell compared to you. A voice cell. That's the first time I've ever heard that. You're just gonna talk more like me, Arnie. Fish and chips, tea and biscuits and crumpets, innit? Look at me, I'm British. Everybody loves British. Look at how British I am. YouTube, tuna, Tuesday. Chili, don't worry. I have some great news for you. If I were to mod anyone right now, you would be literally at the bottom of the list. I hope that makes you feel better. Like, there is not a single person alive who you would take precedent over. You are literally the last person on Earth I would mod. I hope that gives you some real, you know... I hope that makes you feel good. Because there's only one person that can be at the top of the list, and there's only one person that can be at the bottom of the list. The rest are irrelevant. And you're at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Like, you're one of two very important people on the list of people I would consider modding. Still a spot, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Who's at the top? Whoever, highest bidder, basically. Whoever gives me the most money. Currently it's a toss-up between Riggy and Bones, because they're both tier 2 subs. But Bones' sub is a Polish sub, and Riggy's is a Swiss one, which is worth, like, you know, 100 times more. So Riggy is probably at the top. He's currently my biggest whaler. Biggest oiler. Gardo's lucky week. True, yeah, Gardo as well. Yeah. There's so much tier 3 sub, they would take precedent over Riggy, you know? Is Oko for GTA3 impossible? No, I've done it. You can check out the video on my YouTube. YouTube! If you type it on YouTube, can you beat GTA3 without taking damage? You'll see my video, and you should all watch it. It's very good. And PogChamp. My YouTube is linked below the stream, Virgil. If you scroll down, there's like a link to all my social media stuff. Come on, lads. Could do better than that. Some other dude I watch refuses to play a game unless he gets a 10k donation. 10k? As in, like... 10,000, like, real money? Or what? $10,000? Who? $10,000 for like 1 day of playing games? I'm in the wrong business, apparently. That was almost a mission fail, by the way. No damage runner named Carcinogen SDA. I know Carcinogen. There is no way that he doesn't play a game unless he gets $10,000. There is absolutely no way. You are spreading misinformation. I guarantee if I go on his Twitch stream, he'll be playing a game. Let me guess, it's RE4 remake. Okay, so you misrepresented the situation. What you're saying is that he will play a really specific game that people are asking for if they pay $10,000. Not what you said, which is he will not play a game until he gets a 10k donation. Those are two very different things. Those sentences are very, very different. But I now understand what you mean. I thought you meant any game. Like he'll turn on the stream and he'll, just sit there until he gets 10k. I was like, there's no fucking way. Now I understand what you mean. All right. I should do that with a game that I really don't like that everyone always asks me to play. What game is that? Because, like, a game that I really don't like and don't want to ever play is, like, Advance. But no one asks me to play that, really. Silent Hill 3. People don't really ask for that. I'm thinking more of like a GTA game. I don't know, maybe like DE. Like, do a DE trilogy run for 10k. I mean, I'd do that for 10k. I'd do anything for 10k. I'm just that much of a fucking sellout. Like 10k, I'll do whatever you want. You probably do DE trilogy for 100 quid. Yeah. Go naked on stream for 10k. Yeah. 10k. Anyone would be stupid not to. £10,000. Like, you know, anyone that isn't extremely rich would be lying if they said, like, for fucking 10k they wouldn't do many things. I'd probably get banned for 24 hours, so. Just come 10k for a free donation. A free donation. Free vacation is what I meant to say. Like, anyone who says they wouldn't is full of shit. Yeah, 10k and a day off, exactly. Easiest money of your life. Like, if you think about it, you're essentially getting paid $10,000 to take a day off. Have I died yet? No, I haven't. I'm not trash. I'm actually really good at this game, I promise. $10k just to play a mid-game. I would play any game for 10k. Like, there's not a single game on the planet Earth that I would not play for 10k. And again, anyone who says they wouldn't, I wouldn't play this for 10k. You're full of shit. You're a liar. AC Valhalla for 10k. Done. 100% done. Done. Like, there's nothing that I wouldn't do in terms of playing games. Like, you would be so stupid to turn that down that amount of money. I don't care how ass the game is. It doesn't matter. 10k. I should go to Portland first. Could see Ben playing Doki Doki Literature Club. 10k, fuck yeah. But if someone donated 10k for me to play Doki Doki Literature Club, not only would I play it, but I would do like role play of the characters. I would get like proper into it. I'd buy a cosplay. Like, you fucking name it, 10k and it's done. Like, I would literally fucking have 4 cosplays for the 4 characters, every ending, 100%, all achievements, fucking written tutorials, you name it. I would be the goddamn best anime girl you've ever seen in your life. You would all fall in love with me. I'm not even joking. If you're not already in love with me, you know, the few of you out there who aren't, you would become in love with me. Like, you would legit forget that I'm Ben and you would think that I'm Beth. You know? You would be like, holy shit, this girl is so fucking hot. Uh-oh. Gotta be quick here. Go. Alright, we'll join. Very good. Go to JDQ and get someone to donate 10k for radio. Yeah. Must be nice to have that many fucking Oilers, right? Make more money than most people do in a fucking 6-month period. In a week of playing video games. Excuse me. Pardon me. Move, bro. Move. Actually, 10k is too little for me to 100% AC Valhalla. That would take hundreds of hours. Again, you're just a liar. You're either a liar or extremely stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Who cares if it takes hundreds of hours? Who cares? I don't think you quite understand just how much 10,000 fucking pounds is. Really Cox has the money. Yeah, unless you're a millionaire, I guess. Yeah, true. Go, Corey. I ever streamed Cyberpunk? No, I don't play shit games. How much for the full Cyberpunk playthrough? 10k? I feel like I've made it very clear. 10k. I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, I'd sort you down to 500 quid. Yeah, of course. 500 quid, I'd do it. Again, it'd be stupid not to. So UK porn stars? Like the show? I mean, probably. We do have pawn shops here. $10k for you to visit my house. Arnie, for 10k, I would peg you until you cried. Alright, let's save. Alright. So let me think about what to do here. Let's look up a video of somebody doing intended strats for Sam. GTA series videos, GTA3 Sam. I have a quick save, trust me. So if my game crashes or something, I can just reload it. But they do airport strats. You fucking cheaters. GTA series videos, you fucking cheaters. Mission 53 Sam Easy Way. Is this intended strats?
Do we take someone now or just...
Oh, this is also airport. What the fuck? Does nobody do this shit in the intended way? What about in their full game playthrough? No, that's what the fuck? I can't remember the intended way anymore. You take a boat and you shoot it over the water and you pick all the stuff up in the boat. What about their DE playthrough? Does anybody have a... Oh, they also do it on the airport. Does anyone have a video of someone doing it intended? There has to be a video somewhere. It's literally the intended way to beat the mission. Search by date? The oldest ones is the GTA series playthrough. Like pre-2010, and even then they do it the airport way. This DE video does it the airport way. Everyone does it the fucking airport way. What about Willsy's video? I just assumed everyone drove a car to the airport and did all that. Apparently they do. But it's not intended. Willsy's video does it as well. Someone has to do it the intended way. Oh, it's the airport way is the intended way. No, it's not. You shoot it, you take a boat, and you shoot it over the water. It never gets to the airport. Oh, I think I have one. This is the thumbnail with them doing it the intended way, I think. Why did it just go full screen by itself? What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, this is the intended way. Here we go. But is it even worth doing is the question. This is the intended way. You pull up outside the airport and shoot it like this. Technically, he shoots it late. Usually you would pick it up here between the boys, but he shoots it very late. Why would you do it like this? Because it's the consistent way to do it. If you miss this shot, you still have 15 seconds to shoot it again. If you go to the airport, if you miss one shot, you fail the mission. That's the problem. Is it really the intended way? Yes, it literally tells you to do this. It literally tells you to take a boat and shoot it down. Just don't miss. Of course, just play perfectly. Good. You try doing this madness and not make a single mistake in like 6 hours of gameplay. You try it. Let me know how you get on. Yeah, nobody does this apparently. Yeah, the airport strat is not at all intended. Let's just go for it. Let's do it the intended way. Surely I won't fail it the intended way, right? It's the intended way, it's easy. I haven't done it in 10 years, but fuck it. If I fail, it's more content. Yeah, find the boat and get to the marker boy. She says to take the boat. Where is the boat? Is it like in Portland or something? Or is it, surely it's in, I think it's the southwest dock of Staunton, I think. I think it's over here. The Sea Rat dock, as I would call it. And you even get rockets there. Like, that's how intended it is. It literally gives you RPG ammo. Yeah. What was usually intended by other messages seem very long and tedious. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, TR on tape, because the intended way is literally the slowest way to do the mission. But every other way is faster, but I get what you mean. There you go, you even get rockets. I think you get 3? I think it's 3, yeah. You take this. Get to the marker boy. See, it literally tells you what to do. It tells you to go here, and you shoot it down here. Over the ocean. Like, it's all planned out for you, but I guess no one does it this way anymore. But they literally have this boy here to tell you where to park up, like. As you sit right here. This feels like a setup for the plane to fall on you and blow up your boat. The only way that happens is if you know, is if you shoot it down at the wrong time. Plane is on rails. The plane is on rails, yeah. But if you shoot it down here, this is the last place you can shoot it down. You can shoot it down early, like you do in speedruns. Shoot it down at the dam. Like if you were doing a speedrun now, the plane would already be blown up. It flies over the dam here. The other clear sign is that the cartel is on the runway to kill you. Yeah, exactly. They're at the airport waiting for it. You need to blow it up ahead of time and intercept it. So if you go to the airport, that defeats the whole point of this setup. Like, the intended way is that you do it before the cartel get to it. Let's see. But in theory, this should be a lot safer, because if I do miss my first shot, I have several shots to shoot it. Like, you know, to take it out, I think. But it's been a while since I've done this, so. Whereas, as I say, on the airport runway, you get one shot, and if you miss, it's over. There we go. Just get rid of the wanted level. Just so the things don't blow me up. Boats. Yeah, this is the intended way to beat it. It's just nobody does it this way. For some reason. Why'd you even fail the mission if it lands? Because dumb game design. It shouldn't fail if it lands. It should just stop and you could blow it up there and then. But this game loves to fuck you over for no reason. I've never seen this way. It's so weird to me. It's so weird that you've never seen anyone do it the proper way. And that, like, a lot of people were just like, what? I've never seen this before. Fog is not ideal for this. I need to see where the hell I am. I guess I can go northwest and go to Azuka's dock. It'd be easier. If it lands, it'd be much easier to collect all this shit. Yeah, 100%, yeah. To get my splits back up there on my other monitor. There we go. Why have I got gripped after Sam? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, we are way north. We need to be back here. I know we're not. No, I'm telling lies. Ignore me. Wait, no. Yes, I am. I'm double trolling. Azuka's dock is on the other side. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. I do need to disembark this way. It'll definitely be that Tiaran type. It's a big difference between that and vanilla. What a lovely guy leaving this car for me. Thank you so much. You see the video I sent on Discord today? I haven't seen anything on Discord today. Sure, no.
Can I get
Got a free dodo waiting for me. The fresh car. Right, so now I can do exchange, but exchange is free, I think. Yeah. So I need to do the exchange yet. So I guess actually grip does make sense now. Yeah, under XX. So gripped into...
Call the YMCA.
Yeah. Gripped into raise missions. Makes sense. And then we can finish on the exchange. Yeah. Sounds fine. I like the rain here is any problem. What else good though? Okay, get rid of the rain. I don't know why I went this way. Actually, I didn't really have a choice. How do I get down here without dying? Oh god, it's like pushing me. Uh-oh. I can't jump either. Why can I not jump here? Okay. Do this instead. When in doubt. If the game's gonna glitch me, I'm gonna glitch it right back. Fuck you. I think we just send ourselves off with a car, right? Like, what's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that I slide off to my death. But I feel like that's pretty unlikely. Like, look how much room there is. Yeah, I think we just send it off. Especially since we're gonna get killed here if we take too long. I think we're fine. Famous last words. Yeah, that's fine. Because even if we slide, we wouldn't slide all the way off, right? There's no way. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, save. Guess our game crashes or something. Oh, fuck! That's not what I... we have to drive back and get that car again. The fucking quick save making you attack when you click to fucking accept a save is so annoying. And I just happened to have a grenade out in my hand. It's alright. You don't fail the mission by not starting it. It's fine. I haven't started the mission yet, so we're all good. Alright. There we go. Right. Oh, I haven't done grips in a while. Let me quickly fucking YouTube the layout. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it, but I'm gonna check just in case. Oh, you're actually doing all the off-road missions too? Yeah, of course I am. I'm doing the missions. Let's have a look at this. I don't remember grip being that hard. Like, unironically. I don't remember it being that hard at all. Easy. Easy. So that's awful than a ride in a park. Yeah, a ride in the park is kind of ass. Easy. Easy. You just gotta play safe on Gripped. Like, you'll eat shit if you try and play risky. It's the most important thing. You'll be fine if you just don't be stupid most of the time. Go there, then go east. Yeah, I remember all this. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. God, this fucking... The guy recording for GTA series video like almost flips like 7 times. He's just holding W the whole time. He never hits the brakes. Like, dude, chill out. I know you're on a timer, but... I did Lime, yeah, because otherwise it had like a 4 gig memory unit or something terrible. I wouldn't be able to fit any games on it. Yeah, and then you end on a jump. I remember this, yeah. Alright, I remember this. I think this is pretty chill. Maybe I should have practiced this beforehand, but we'll figure it out. Did you get an official one, or did you get a caddy with a large HDD? I think I got an official one from memory. I don't have a caddy, so... Okay. Let me lock in. $15 seconds. So it's sometimes just hard to see what the tree is. Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's unlucky. Alright, I need to practice this then for sure. I literally just watched a video on how to do it and then immediately flipped. Like, I didn't know this was this steep. I thought I could go up this. Well, oh. Alright, let's practice this. More content. Where's the car? The other car. Unironically distraught. Not like it'll take us long to get back. It was only, what, 2 hours? 3.5, but I was pissing about for so much of it. I think it was more like 2.5 hours. It's my fault for not practicing stuff that I haven't done. Like, I haven't done this since I played DE originally, like all achievements. It's like 4 years ago. I should have practiced it beforehand. It's my fault. But you got so far so early means you'll beat it very soon. Yeah, I mean, so none of the missions are particularly difficult. The only thing that's difficult is that I haven't done them in forever, but if I practice them a bit, then I'll be fine. Like, this mission is only difficult if you don't know what you're doing, right? I really can't get up there. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I'll fail again here because I didn't know I couldn't drive up that bit. I've got to go up here instead. Like, that would have been, if I didn't practice it, that would just be another attempt where I would have failed again here. But I need to just figure out what walls are climbable and which ones aren't. It's annoying as well because you can start this mission whenever, and you can literally mega jump to it at the start of the game. So you could do this like really early and get out of the way. But the problem is I don't think there's any way to get back without dying. Like, you can death warp back, but obviously that's not happening on permadeath, so. I'm gonna fail again. Fucking hell. Like, all because I slid the tiniest bit. Dodo back? Oh yeah, true, you could fly back. That's a great point. He's a boat from Staunton. How are you going to get to Staunton, though? The bridge isn't working. Getting from Staunton back to Portland is easy. The problem is getting from Shoreside to Staunton. But the dodo would work. Yeah. Well, then maybe we just do all the off-road missions at the start. Tunnel is available. Tunnel is not available. Subway is open. Oh, maybe it's Portland that it's not available through that I'm thinking of. I know definitely to Portland it's not, but I guess it's Portland to everywhere else that's locked off, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this is as fucked. You can't go up this at all. Like, can you go up this way instead? It seems so wrong to go all the way around and then up here. Like, can you not go... Yeah, you can just go up here, right? Surely this would be better. Go up here, then up here. And then to it. Yeah, because going all the way around is so slow. It's awful. Tunnels available, you just can't go from Staunton to Portland. Oh, okay, then yeah, even better. Dodo would be faster anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I can't really think of a reason to not just do all these early. Like, just do Patriot Playground, go and do grips, fly back. Like, it's inefficient, but... Does efficiency really matter? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Press F10 to reset the splits, and it fucking froze my game. Alright. Now I figured out the second checkpoint. Better than having the run die 3 hours in. True. Yeah. Very true. So we go down here, then we go up here. Yeah, it's just 100 times better. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. And then here, you can't go up this wall. You've got to go up this wall. When you're installing that pause attack plugin, what, the one that's like randomly pauses your game? Don't know. Alright, how is driving on this edge? Is this stupid? Oh, this seems okay. Slam on the brakes. Reverse. Yeah, and then go up. I'm pretty sure I want to go all the way up now. You can't... I'm pretty sure you can reverse up this, though. Yeah, easy. For some reason, reversing up is, like, way, way easier. Reverse up, and then get this one. And go around. The trees are, like, the most annoying part by far, because you can barely see what the fuck you're doing half the time. Up here. Boom. And I think it's smooth sailing. I think only the first, like, 5 are hard. I don't remember any of this being difficult. Mission situation change gets easier the more you collect. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't remember any of this being difficult at all. There's few and far between, so you gotta kind of book it. Not fuck around too much. But like the first 5 are the really hard ones. You still flip if you're not careful. You can flip at any point if you're not careful though, right? You just gotta make sure you don't send yourself off of a jump. You just gotta watch. As soon as you see a dip, you gotta slam on the brakes instead of just sending yourself off it. Like here. Slow down. Makes it a lot easier. Or if I was to just accelerate off this, I would just go flying to my death. Nice and slow. Just for these, you just edge it and go back. Say reversing, you have so much more grip. Riding apart was always the hardest vehicle one. I think I'll go and practice that one as well because a lot of people are saying it was the hardest one. So I don't want to ignore it and then fail that as well. Like we'll go and practice that as well. Because if it is the hardest one, then I should probably, you know, make sure I know what I'm doing, right? Because yeah, the Landstalker is a real piece of shit. I don't remember the course being hard, but I remember the fucking car being shit. For sure. Is this one all the way up here? Can I drive up this? Just. Fucking hell, that's high up. Why is this hill even here? Like, look at this shit. Like that, you just hit it like a fucking brick wall. Look at that. It's so steep. Okay. 100% the Landstalker, one bump and the mission is toast. Yeah, that's fair. We'll have a look at that as well then. This and this. You just sent yourself off this because you pass anyway. Alright, not too bad. Just the first couple that required a bit of practice. And I should have practiced it. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I know why I didn't. It's because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. Alright, let's go to Staunton. I made a save, actually, right? Oh no, I saved again before I got in the Patriot. Let's just death warp over there. Fuck's sake. Fat fingered my keyboard. Can I make a jump from here? There we go. Not your best day, I know. I'm shit at this game. I do apologize.
What's the damn run?
Yeah, we can literally like, you know, get to Luigi's missions, gain control, you know, free roam. Go to here. Do a ride in the park. And then go do grips and then fly back and then make a save and boom. Alright, let's give this a go. Assume Patriot Playground is a piece of cake for you as well. No, I find Patriot Playground worse than Gripped. I fail it more than I do anything else. Yeah. I think this one is worse because you start with only 10 seconds left, which is like way more scary. But that's you really don't have a lot of time. And then getting up here, you can flip really easily if you're not careful or get stuck. Like, this is really, really tight. Oh my god, like, I just passed it by frames. It's so difficult to get to the things in the trees. But as soon as you get to these, you've got a bit more time. So it's not as bad. But again, the first 5 are by far the hardest. And then the rest, it's fairly chill.
Watch the booty. Yo, baby, you feel like Max?
Yeah, easy enough.
Keep one eye on the road.
So again, if you just play safe and just use more brakes and acceleration, it's not too bad.
Hell's that?
No.
You fried guy.
So let's have a look at the splits again then, because I want to change a lot of the splits for sure. Just don't fuck it up during actual run. Same with everything, right? Just don't fuck anything up, and we'll be fine. So Luigi's Girls. That's a Van Heist, then Patriot Playground. And then Ride in the Park. And Gripped. Move this all the way to the top. Who's
Rigi just resubscribed for 44 months. You are my favorite Yorkshire streamer.
Go, Riggy, thank you. Thanks for the 44 months. Tier 2, what a beast. Then we go all the way to the top here. We do Gripped. So Patriot Playground, the Ride in the Park, Gripped. Portland route is fine. Didn't have any issue with that. Bling Bling Scramble don't do until later, so move that down. I did it after SmackDown, I think. Yeah, SmackDown. But again, there's no point in doing it even then. Still just go to Paparazzi Purge. You can go like all the way later. So Paparazzi Purge, Payday Foray, Silence to Sneak, Arm Shortage, Two-Face Hunter, Evidence Dash, that's fine. Liberator, Bakagashira, Drop in the Ocean, Grand Theft Aero. I think we should do Escort Service as well, because it's kind of a fucking mission. So we'll do Escort Service. Right after Grand Theft Aero. But Escort Service, then Bait. E2G. Sam. And then if we're not doing... If we're not doing Gripped now, then we finish in Staunton. And that's every risky mission done, right? At that point. Everything else is very chill, I think. Yeah. So then we just do like speedrun strats, basically. Like we just do... Bling Bling Scramble is fine. Gone Fishing, Plaster Blaster, Marked Man to unlock the Patriot. I guess before we do Marked Man. Because Marked Man ends as in Shoreside is the only thing. So we want to do all the other stuff first. Yeah. So you want to do like... Last Abandon you had the south side of the map, so you can do like Casino Calamity. Multi-Story Mayhem. Decoy also ends you in Shoreside. Multi-Story Mayhem. Uzi Rider. Gang Car Roundup. Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Engine at the southern part of the map. And you can do decoy. Actually, decoy, it doesn't matter where you end up. Usually in shoreside because of the airport, but then you can fly back straight away. What actually am I doing routing? Yeah, I'm just changing the mission order to something a bit more consistent than what I did today. We could be mega cheeky, and after decoy, we'll be in the airport. We could grab the dodo, fly the dodo to Love's Disappearance, which is just a cutscene, then take it to Ray, do Marked Man with it. And Marked Man you can softlock, but if I softlock, I just load the save and try again. Like, you don't die. You just softlock the mission if you do the dodo. It's just like random. But I can just load the save and keep trying. Yeah, and then we take the Bulletproof Patriot from the end of the mission. Do Uzi money. Terminator, rig to blow. Run per rampage. Bullion run. Rumble. Exchange. Yeah. That all makes sense to me. Cool. So, new route. Go up to Van Heist. Then do outdoor missions. Fly back to Portland. Do Portland route as normal. And then grab gang car, roundup car after Sayonara Salvatore. Rush Kenji. Do SmackDown as quickly as possible. Then mostly rush main story aside from Two-Face Tanner, because that's a missable mission in Staunton. Do main story all the way up until Escort Service. Do that. Main story up until Sam. And then the rest of Staunton, basically. And then up to Marked Man. Get the Bulletproof Patriot. Go to Shoreside. Do Shoreside missions with the Patriot. Finish up Shoreside. Finish the game. Seems good. Alright, cool. That's the new route for next time. I shall call it there. I appreciate you all being here. I will find someone to raid. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Fucking hell. Pi is doing a 24-hour stream Crash Bash 600% run, so 200% fucking 3 times in a row. You can go and enjoy that. I'm sure he'll be enjoying it. Have a fabulous evening. You too. Thank you all for being here. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an afternoon stream rather than an evening stream because I'm not here tomorrow night. So I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, usual time, 12 p.m. UK time. So in like 21 hours from now or whatever. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Bye. Mwah.